Hello, this is T to the Telkin here with another Starcraft commentary coming from the Junction. Today we have Hunniebee spawning as the purple Zerg and George Ridley starting as the red Terran. We're just going to start this game in a moment, and this will be the first inaugural game between our Junction crew members. Now, as soon as the computer loads up, we will get this game going.
Okay, so can you talk about Blistering Sands and why it's...
And here we go. Blistering Sands is the map. As, what's your call sign?
Huh?
What's your call sign on Starcraft?
Willie G. Funk Wizzik.
Willie G. Funk Wizzik here with me. Commentating on this awesome game. We've got a great start from both players, both mining.
Yeah, I think the
see, what you really got to pay attention when the pressure builds up, because George Ridley has one SCV not mining. Now I don't know if they can hear me because they're actually in the same room with headphones on, but this should prove an exciting game.
Oh, but George Ridley is actually pulling a pretty advanced maneuver here called the walling technique.
The walling technique, the famous Terran walling technique.
Something that, you know, Zergs can't really do.
Nope, Zergs cannot do it, and this technique was first used by Davu, who pioneered this technique. We've got an early spawning pool.
He's also Korean.
9 pool from Hunniebee here. Maybe some early Zerglings before that wall finishes off. Or maybe not. We've got a barracks coming down.
Something tells me those Zerglings will be ineffective, but you know, depending on at which point she takes that Vespian Geyser, we might see some roach build here.
Now, if we go on to, you see George Ridley has 200 minerals right now, and he's not building any SCVs. That's going to cost him in the later games. We have an evolution chamber coming down for the Zerg, Hunniebee. Looks like she may be going for some high-powered attack speedlings.
Oh. She hasn't put any of those drones on the gas though, and that's a, you know, that's a fundamental mistake.
That's a fundamental mistake. Why build an extractor?
Oh, but there she goes. She's got one drone on there. Oh, she's got 2 drones.
We got an Overlord moving out, doing some scouting. George Ridley hasn't really scouted the enemy base yet. He could be fighting Protoss for all we know.
Unless he heard you when you started the commentary.
well, Willie G. Funk Z thingy-majig, it is quite hard to remember who you're fighting against.
And why would you say such a ridiculous thing like that?
No idea.
I always remember who we're fighting.
Not talking about you.
Well, little to no activity here. There's a...
What are unit stats?
I think it looks like both players are opting to do a little more macro than micro at this point.
They both have the same amount of drones.
Same amount of drones coming from both sides.
Oh, wait, we see some units.
We've got some movement. They might actually be meeting in the middle.
Oh.
Neither of them have taken a.
I think Ridley's gonna.
Tower.
I think that Ridley's might just spot that Overlord and kill it.
We've got an Overlord in danger.
Oh, I don't think he sees it.
It is not an attack move. It is a regular move. It passes right by that Overlord.
I think those Zerglings are gonna manhandle these Marines.
I love the position. I love the position of that Overlord. It's just right there where you can see the enemy. Now, was Hunniebee able to spot it?
I was just on the edge. I don't know. I think in the map it says that she should have seen it. Oh, there goes one Zergling down.
We gotta get around.
3. Oh, looks like she had the. Did she have the upgrade? Oh shoot!
Green coming down to help. No need. Maybe she should extend her creep just a little bit more.
Hey Jack, can you see if she has the +1 upgrade on her evolution chamber? Or she just started that now?
Right now, what we need is to see some scouting by the Zerg player, so she can ascertain.
Turns, eh?
So we can ascertain what status the Terran is at.
Looks like George Ridley is going for an upgrade of his own.
We have Hunniebee getting the second extractor down, but she could use some more saturation. More saturation in her main.
Who do you think's ahead right now, Tel?
Well, Will, it's hard to tell, but I'm guessing George Ridley probably has the upper hand. He's got a bunker, he's got a couple of Marines ready to go. What about you?
Well, you know, he is on the defense, but he has absolutely no map vision, so I don't know. I think he's going to probably turtle for this whole game, and when he comes out, I think Hunniebee's going to know.
But turtling is very effective for a Terran player and very cost effective if the Zerg doesn't expand. So, will we see an expansion?
Well, but looks like those things got wings now, so I don't know.
Speedlings coming down to the Zerg.
A couple more drones coming out.
We got a Roach Warren.
Exciting.
Excellent choice against Marines.
Excellent, excellent.
And a good use of minerals from Hunniebee.
Looks like George Ridley has a drone there. Do you think he's just leaving it there at the wall just to, I don't know, repair whatever gets damaged, or he's forgotten about it?
Very possibly forgotten about it. But we do see that both pairs are now starting to tech up, and we've got a factory coming down for George Ridley.
Oh, looks like he might be going for some
I think both players have
Why,
slowed
is he
down on
making
their SCV and drone counts. We'll see how great her larva injection
Oh,
is.
looks like
from
there's
her
some
queen.
movement. There's some movement down low.
We've split his force up.
Let's see if he sees the Overlord this time. Oh, looks like he's going to spot that Overlord. Looks like he's going to try and take that. Oh, no,
he's going to
not.
go right by the Overlord.
Oh, no, he's going to
got
take
it.
Oh, that might be
That Overlord is not going to survive.
Is that going to supply block her?
She is supply blocked at 28-18.
Oh, when's she going to realize that?
Maybe too late. Maybe too late.
I don't think those Marines can take on, unless they're upgraded.
Well, we got some Speedlings, which are awesome for surround. I don't think this is a sufficient force. But we'll see when she can get her supply up.
Oh, it looks like she does have her supply up, doesn't she? Oh, no, she doesn't.
She does indeed. And one Roach with those Lings. And the Marines are going to try to run, splitting up half the Zerg force.
Very effective. Oh, but now you're
The response is going to be swift. And 5 Marines go down.
Such an awesome game. Oh, looks like she's got a Baneling nest going on here. Whoa. That's some
Nest,
advanced tech.
very good choice against those mass Marines. By mass, I mean 5 and up.
Oh, look, we've got a starport going on here. Looks like he's going to try and get some map control using the air.
Absolutely, and we've got a tech lab come down that can only mean one thing: siege tanks.
Siege tanks for some further base defense, which will probably work really well against any of those units.
Looks like Hunniebee is transitioning now to Roaches instead of the early Lings. Good choice. Maybe we'll see some, burrow play as well, hopefully.
Go zooming. No, stop it. Graphic's terrible.
Looks like that one kill upgrade is about to complete.
I can see that Hunniebee has truly increased her. Drone count. We've got probably twice as many as before.
What's the unit tab?
And she has upgraded to the lair to get the Hydralisk Den.
Oh, excellent. Is that what she put down? She did. Oh, the Hydralisk Den. Oh, that's going to do some major damage.
Massing her units in front of her natural. When will we see her build an extra hatchery?
Possibly never, but oh, what's this going on here?
We've got an SCV with gas going to make a suicide mission.
I think he's going for a second base here.
Maybe, but he doesn't have enough money. That would be difficult.
Oh,
He's going to sit there and chill just for a bit.
Oh, we got Overlord speed.
oh,
Overlord speed coming out and doing some scouting with that Overlord. Excellent choice.
Oh, siege tank.
First siege tank is out, and I see George Ridley has placed a Marine by the destructible rocks. Excellent strategy, as the Zerg are known to flank.
Very good observation there.
He does not have siege tank.
Looks like there's
No siege tank coming in. But siege tanks are still useful against the Roaches, when
Is he
unsieged.
going to, does he know to, oh, no. Okay.
Overlord passes by and sees the SCV.
Hey, don't say nothing, no help. Wow, this is so exciting to watch.
We've got a little bit of a lull going on as some new Hydralisks come into the fray. Got a sizable army here.
Very nice constitution right there. Look at
And George is supply capped at 3535.
Oh, looks like something's being built there, sort of.
And
but
we've
not
got
really.
2 extra supply depots going down. But when will George be getting his second Vespene geyser?
Does it matter?
It does matter
Which
if
one
you
he's
want more
building?
than 1 siege tank. Now, George Ridley should have seen that Overlord by his natural, and he should take it out with his Marines.
It's got a drone sitting, SCV sitting. It's got multiple SCVs sitting.
Oh, we've got to move out from George Ridley. Oh, he's getting that Overlord.
Oh, but that speed is really helpful.
Oh,
he's
and
going that
Overlord
direction.
goes down. Perhaps Hunniebee is supply locked now. We don't know.
Is Hunniebee supply locked? Oh, looks like someone's going for a drop.
First medevac. 1 Marine in that medevac. Just 1.
Oh, shit.
I think George has forgotten his primary target, which is to build an extra command center. He currently... Oh, there it
Oh,
goes!
he spoke too
Just
soon.
when I say that.
So, what are you thinking right now, Tel? Do you think at this point, if Hunniebee took her force to his base right now, she'd actually get through?
I think she would have a lot of trouble dealing with mass Marines and that
Yeah,
siege
that
tank.
siege
I mean, it doesn't have a siege tech yet, so now is probably a good time. But he's also got that bunker there, so it's going to be hard for the Zerg to break through. But Hunniebee should slow down on those units and start getting that second hatchery up. She's going to need more larvae.
It's so amazing when you watch these, when you watch them play. It's like, I mean, we were like this, right? We picked it when we played.
We still don't have a command center from George Ridley. That would really help. Get some scans down. If Burrow Tech comes to play, it's going to be
There goes siege.
Oh, siege mode.
Put down a hatchery. The hatchery down.
And we're just going to check the lair right now to see if Burrow Tech has been researched.
Funny how
And
it's funny how
indeed
none
it
of them
has
are
not
like-
been. Now, one thing interesting to note, why is Burrow Tech not a colored icon? Wizik, you tell me that. Everything else is colored.
I would have to think that that's a shortcoming on the design team at Starcraft. You'd think with all those millions of dollars they'd figure that out. Or maybe they just think that it's too overpowering, so that they don't want people to look at it.
Oh, we got level 2 Zergy Claws.
I must say though, I do like the purple glow they put around the upgrades there for the second tier upgrades. Love it.
Yes. You know it hurts when it's purple.
Sizable force with upgrades. I don't know. I think her force will do some major damage there.
I think so. We've got a commitment from George Ridley leaving his tank. Just Marines and medevacs.
Ooh, but
Is
he
this
does
going to
have
be
siege
enough?
mode.
I do like how George Ridley is using his force and putting the pressure on.
It's actually something that I didn't expect initially from George Ridley.
No.
However, that force is too small to deal with that Hydra army, even with those.
For sure.
I think he should send a single Marine there in first and see what he's up against, or else he's going to be in for a massive surprise.
Or maybe a command center and a scan. That would help.
One thing he might be able to do is escape quickly by putting his unit.
We've got a battle coming on. Just Marines, Lings against Roaches, Hydroliths.
Well, he better get those. He better get those things out of there. Oh, looks like he's forgetting about his medships.
Both medships go
One
down.
Oh,
And the last medship goes
down.
down. We have...
Ooh.
Now, this would be a perfect time for a counterattack. Will we see it?
I don't. I think so. I think it's going to happen, but.
Well, we've got movement.
The siege. I think what's going to happen is that siege tank is going to freak her out. She's going to pull back.
Well, we've got about 5 Lings, 6 Roaches, and about 3
we should find
Hydroliths.
out.
And Siege Tank! Oh, and
she
the
goes
Lings!
right for the attack.
Unprotected Siege Tank being knocked down by 3 Zerglings that survived. Now the Zerglings are in the mineral line, destroying SCVs at their will.
Gotta lift that.
That natural expansion is at risk.
He's gonna lose it.
And it goes down. Reinforcements coming,
Oh, on the ramp.
but he's going to block off at the ramp
that's good.
with a bunker. Excellent pullback. Now the Zerg should probably station themselves there in the choke. Make sure that Terran doesn't expand any further while she macros up.
Is she macroing?
Just out of curiosity, Wizik, who did you vote for?
I voted for the obvious choice. George Ridley.
And
you guys
I,
think that-
Token, voted for the natural choice.
Right, but you
Honeybee.
guys failed to remember that the siege factor at the base is going to make it very difficult for her to get through that wall. And I'm just hoping that George Ridley can remember that.
We've got 2 bunkers coming from George Ridley protecting his main against the overwhelming Zerg force outside.
Yeah, you have to hand it to George Ridley, you know, having the initial guts to attack first. I mean, I think he knows where he stands now on a you know, growth level, and you know. Oh, here comes another siege tank. I really think that he's going to be able to do some major damage with those siege tanks.
With that siege tank and those 2 bunkers, you know, it's going to be hard to break that siege.
Exactly. I mean, he's in pure defensive mode right now, but unless you know, I mean, I agree. He has to get out of his base. He's got to do some more.
He's going to put the pressure on.
Yeah, you know, something tells me if he just built one, what's it called, that flying thing that can also go onto the ground and shoot things.
Vikings. Vikings
right.
is what you're talking about.
Right, Viking. If he made 1 Viking to scout, he could probably kill a couple overlords and kill a couple of minerals.
Or even a couple scans from his
Non-existing
non-existent command center. We'll probably be able to figure out what the...
It's true.
We also have a Spire coming from Hunniebee. Looks like there may be some mutas in play. Ultralisk Cavern.
Ultralisk
We are
Cavern.
teching up to the top.
Shit. All right, this is getting pretty exciting.
Honeybee at 1,000 minerals. She can
She's
make a
going
lot of
double fire,
lings,
so she can,
but she needs some gas.
Let's check out George Ridley. Let's see what George Ridley's up to.
George Ridley needs more saturation, but he's massed a good group of Marines in bunkers and 2 siege tanks.
Yeah, that could do some major damage there.
That is good turtling. Maybe we'll see Honeybee attack those destructible rocks. That would be interesting.
I wonder if George Ridley knows he could put units inside that medship and fly them around. Because if he did that, it'd be a huge advantage on his part.
A Marine drop right now would cause a lot of havoc.
Yeah. I mean, she's got absolutely no mutas coming out yet. Oh,
We need
no,
some
she's got
extra
3 mutas
larvae.
there.
Could
Oh.
we see a 3rd base from Honeybee?
Oh, looks
And
like
we
she's
do
doing
indeed.
so awesome. So awesome. Looks like
George Ridley still needs to up that SCV count in his base.
but Ridley is going for some upgrades, right? On his Marines. Like they got.
We do not actually have an engineering. Oh, we do have an engineering lab currently researching Attack 1.
Yeah. He's got to attack real soon.
You know, Honeybee could probably make better judgment if she puts some overlords around his base right now, since there are no Vikings in play.
Then they'd be. Oh yeah, that's right. They have speed, right?
Yeah.
So they'd be able to get out of the way and then be attacked. Oh, it looks like there's some movement in George Ridley's base. Gathering up. I think he needs to make. Oh, he's got some marauders going on.
I would love to see some Banelings right now, Wizik.
Yeah, I'd have to support that as well.
Right now,
with some banelings, he can take down that wall.
Looks like Honeybee's
also,
concentrating on some macro and hasn't got too many units.
I like the heads-up play by putting that single missile turret, though, suspecting that she might go muta.
Yeah,
I
well,
think that's
she's got a couple
pretty
mutas
smart.
out already.
Yeah.
She's just hidden them around the map. Now here's the thing, Honeybee has transferred her drones.
Oh, looks like
and she is moving out with about 7 mutas, 4 lings, 2 roaches, and 3 hydralisks.
she's hooking up with her.
She's joining up with her main force, and we've got a very sizable force. Will we see a double-pointed attack?
How's this gonna go down?
Mutas in the back, and roaches in the front.
Oof, this is a
Or
pretty
will we
this
be
is
going-
very decent force here. Oh, but he's got
Those
got 2
siege
and
tanks
he
and
also
those-
got turrets.
Those
So
Marines
that's-
are going to be tough, you know, on those mutas. Maybe the mutas can go around back. Who knows?
Trying to say that a little loud there? Calm down, calm down. They don't. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like she's making a push forward.
Here we go. Roaches in
You
the
can
front.
see some exciting
Mutas.
action.
Oh, lots of attack.
Oh, I think those
Mutas
mutas are taking
attack.
the front of the attack, though.
They are, but you know what?
it though.
Zerg is in.
Ooh, I think he's got to fall back.
Hunniebee
George really
forced to
totally
retreat.
survived that. Totally survived
That's the Terran advantage right there, is the defense.
Oh, I think
Now
he's
moving out with his
Ooh.
56 Marines.
56 Marines. Wow, dude,
Yes, just about 56.
I think that's pretty impressive what he just did there. I think her mistake was, you know, the Mutalisk play
The
there.
Mutalisk.
She could have done some really nice harassment in the back, which forced maybe split his army in half.
Absolutely. Put him on the defensive. Make him make more turrets.
Yeah, I think he needs. I think after seeing that force, I'd probably make 1 or 2 more siege tanks to really force
Absolutely.
the issue.
Siege tanks are good.
Because his turtling is actually working now, but
And with
he's
the-
not expanding. So he's
With
gonna
the
run out
number of
real soon.
Marines he has, he doesn't really have to worry about mutas.
He's got to expand.
Now we're just going to go check...
Looks like he's about to do that.
George Ridley is going to expand, which is good because his main is probably running out of minerals by now.
Let's check it out. Oh yeah.
He's still got some left. And he's still got gas that he could take.
Oh, we made one more.
But he doesn't need it. Who needs gas when you're building Marines?
Ooh, looks like someone's going for another expansion. How much money does she have?
And we are going for the gold expansion.
Holy crap.
And that is a good strategy because those mutas, they cost gas.
Oh, but I think she's saving up for the ultras.
Are we going to see? Are we going to see some ultras? I would love to see that.
That offensive.
I could actually see that in the mic.
I know.
Because it picked it up anyway.
Jackie.
Now, what would be awesome is if that command center turned into a
let's see if there's Viking
planetary
coming out. Is that a Viking?
fortress.
Oh, it's another med ship.
You know, if he's just going to make med ships, how about building a reactor?
How about just, you know, putting something else somewhere else on the map so see what's going on. How about we give both sides one tip. Each of us can give him one tip.
How about no?
Okay, well the tip that I would give George Ridley is make a freaking star command, whatever, starport, whatever, command center. You know, that thing that allows
Planetary fortress.
No, something that allows him to scan stuff.
Command center.
Command center.
I don't know.
And
Orbital command center.
what about orbital command center? And what would you tell her if you had to give her some advice?
I would say start spreading that creep, and if there was second advice,
Holy,
banelings.
that's a lot of mutas.
Banelings, then spread that creep.
She's gonna.
We've
she's
got
gonna
about 15
yeah,
mutas.
but see, I don't know how effective that'll be.
Now, does Hunniebee know the magic box strategy?
She doesn't need to, right?
There's no Thors on the field.
Oof, but I would make some Thors for Ridley right now. I would make maybe 1 or 2 Thors.
Yeah,
that
but
would
if,
really
if you were
solidify
Ridley,
it.
you wouldn't see those mutas, so you wouldn't know what to expect.
This is true. Look, she's spreading creep.
We spent money on something. Spent all the money.
Maybe they're on ultras.
I can't wait to see some ultras and mutas. Unstoppable!
Is she building ultras, Jacko?
Looks like more upgrades for those mutas. These mutas are going to be awesome.
That could prove deadly.
But is she going to be attacking the front door or from behind?
Okay. Yeah. Oh,
We've
she's
got a
building some
massive
bunkers in the front. I really like
ball.
that. I like that. I like that a lot.
But
I
does
like
George know that he can salvage?
he's got to start. What's it called?
He does have a planetary fortress.
Oh, that's going to be very
Looks
good.
like she's moving the back door.
Oh, this is
Oh,
going to be
that is
very
awesome.
nice. This is going to be very nice. Does he have any base defense? Oh, that's all going to just disappear.
Oh, we do have an armory down. Could we be seeing Thors very soon?
Oh,
Looks like he's trying to bumper up his expansion. But she's just going to fly in the back door.
that's a really good
Wow,
idea.
supply depot.
Ooh, what's he going to do? What's he going to do? This is
We are
very
just
exciting.
waiting for the attack
Oh,
to happen.
this is going to be very good. This is going to be dire. I mean, how long is it going to take for his units to get there, too? It's going to take point. Oh, what's he doing? Oh.
Here we go. We've got a cautious approach. We've got a cautious approach from these mutas here. Going to the back of George Ridley's name.
Yeah, go.
Oh, we've got a
she's good.
distractionary force in the front. That's going to prove real well.
Jackie, does he have anything going on in terms of base defense, top right?
Hunniebee on 4 bases now. Versus 2 from George Ridley.
How long is it going to take his Marines to get up there, do you think? I mean, but once he gets in there, those meters are in trouble, right?
Oh, we've got 3 banelings, and they are ready to go. Will 3 banelings destroy a supply depot?
Oh, she's just
Wizik,
waiting.
that is a quiz for you. 3 banelings.
I think so, yes. Supply depot, you can kill it with... Oh, maybe you need
That
4.
is wrong.
I think you need 4, right? Oh,
Yes,
you
you
need
do.
5?
Plus, with that siege tank there.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know.
they're all going to be hitting it at the same time, so they'll get through. I mean, he's got absolutely no clue what is going on. I'm afraid.
Full map control.
I mean,
That's
really,
what it does.
But if he loses anything, I mean, even if he loses the command center, he's not in trouble. Let's go back up there, Jack. Okay, he loses some supply people, so he'll still be able to fend off those
Well,
mutas.
George Ridley has very good supply right now. He's 92 to 142, so he's got space for 50 more, units.
Oh, he's building a Thor.
Is he?
We got a first Thor coming out.
Oh, I hope
That's
that.
a
I hope.
siege tank.
Ooh, what just joined? What just joined from? Oh, just more hydras. Oh, this is good constitution, man. I don't know what's going to happen here.
Both players just biding their time. Hunniebee on 4 bases, and planning to take the gold.
Oh, there goes the music.
Muta's going in from the back. It's an empty base. Oh, she's going straight for the mineral line. And all his SCVs are in a bunch. That's no good. Command center, how long is it going to last? We've got a response. Oh, his units are trapped behind his own building. Oh, we got a Viking coming up. And first command center goes down. Going for the barracks next. We got medevac, unsupported. Oh, here comes the rest of the Terran army. Oh, they're gone. Oh, Muta's pulling out. Excellent choice. She did her damage, and she's leaving.
Now she's got. He's.
George Ridley in trouble, moving his units around. Now's the time to move in the front.
He's got
Baby.
he's got the. Too much, man. It's just too much.
We got Viking.
Along
along with those Marines.
He should probably scout the fight.
That's a good anti-mutant.
Oh, she's got a killer upgrade going on right now for those mutants. Those upgrades.
4 banelings. If I were her, I would just make her whack 4 banelings. 2 ultras. Let's see the production tab and see what each players are building. Oh, full upgrades for the 3rd player. Looks like Hunniebee is macroing up very well. 4 base.
She's definitely won the macro.
Now-
Are there any SCVs at his new base?
Now, if she wants full control, all she needs to do is take those 2 towers. We got more muta harassment. We got more missile turrets coming down.
That's so awesome. Oh shit! Oh shit!
George
Okay,
Ridley.
I think she's going for she's gonna go to the front. She's gonna go. Oh, she's going around the back.
She's going around to the expansion. This is what we like to see. Full harassment from a Zerg player with mutas.
Marine blob is moving.
To react to that, eh? You think he knows? He must have sight somewhere.
Or he can hear us.
Oh yes, is he cheating? Oh, but he's got to suspect something.
He lost the command center and all his drones, all his SCVs. From,
What's his mineral count now, Jackal?
No, he didn't.
Oh,
he
he's
might
got
have
a
lost
pretty
the,
good saturation.
The armory. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like we have some.
Oh, we had a battle coming in front. And the supply depot goes down, the banelings get through. Uh-oh, we've got a choke here. Bunkers, siege tanks, and a ton of Marines.
Oh.
That's no good. That is no good.
Oh, Ridley's going
Ridley
for the kill.
going for the counterattack. And what a great counterattack with all his Marine force, 2 Vikings, and a medevac.
Oh, those officers was absolutely raped that, right?
Now, the last roach running for his life. We got the Marine force moving out. Looks like George Ridley is going to make a push.
Dang. Oh, this is going to be nasty. No, this is going to be nasty.
George Ridley going for the
Count that out
4th
first, though.
base. And it's empty, so he's just going to take down this hatch. The larva goes down first. Then the hatchery. We got reinforcement. Moving in with hydras. It was not an attack move. Oh, but we've got mutants. Oh, these ultras are just going to devastate those Marines.
Oh, but he destroyed. He killed one.
Muta's coming out of nowhere,
man.
just destroying this
Ton of
counterattack
mutas.
force.
Oh, she's gonna counter with that for sure.
It's important to note, Honeybee's resources are at 1,700 minerals and 1,000 gas. She can build a lot more ultras.
Oh no! I don't think he's gonna get those up on time. I think they're gonna walk right through.
Building more supply depot. Is that gonna help?
Attack right now. Oh my God!
Oh, more mutas joining up the fray. You know, there just comes a point when mutas mass up, you just can't do anything as humans.
Oh, and I'll know that by experience. Yes.
Yes, it's a sad fact.
It's called the muta gay factor.
7 mutas now. All Marines or 2 Marines?
You know, it really comes down to the macro battle here, because she's able to replenish her army almost immediately. But
Well, we
wow,
can
you
tell-
got to hand it to George Ridley. That's a lot of Terran already amassing in that front area.
He still has 700 minerals to make Marines with, and
You know,
why not? There's no banelings in the
You
field.
know, he's got. I mean, wow, he really.
Wow,
rebuilt that.
we are going for +3 attack
Who is?
for Hunniebee.
Oh my goodness. Hey Mike, you're missing the first interleague Starcraft battle between our interns.
The interns are
Yes,
playing
we
out
are. The interns. They're fighting for a spot next year.
That's so awesome if it came down to that.
And we have Michael Page joining us here at the junction.
Oh, looks like we have some movement here. Looks like she's gonna go into the back of the base.
Oh, easy on that dude.
Oh, she's really got them against the wall there.
And we're
They're
just
like-
going to check how many Mutalists are currently masked up by the production tab. Production tab. Production tab.
Oh wow, that is just.
Oh, not production tab. Unit tab. Oh, she's producing 13 more.
I think
Some
I
age steps.
think she's I think
We
she's
have
going for the glory right here.
37 Mutalists.
This is I think this was the last battle we're gonna see at this point.
Wizard.
Because,
37 Mutalists. That is more than you ever had.
ever, yeah. I think that's more bases than I've ever had too. That's gonna be a deadly force.
Deadly indeed.
You know.
When will the attack come, and will it be swift?
I think it's gonna happen any second now, and unless he brings some stores out there to deal with those mutas, I think he's in trouble.
You know, I don't think Hunniebee knows this map, because she would go for the, destructible rocks. That's where I would be.
Hey, Jack, can we just see what Ridley's doing here to defend against this?
Or maybe, Jack, you can ping those destructible rocks. I'm just kidding.
Oh, here we go. Coming in the back.
Oh, Muta's just decimating the supply line. Planetary Fortress, no good against Muta. We've got Marines backing it
Oh,
up.
they're not focusing on the mutas. Coming on the Marines.
Oh, Muta.
The front, Jack, the front.
We've got attack from the front. Double front attack. It's a pinch maneuver.
Oh, but they pulled back their.
The ultralists are through, but they are done
They
for.
died. Oh my goodness. Oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
Muta action. Oh, the sword.
We got a sword.
Oh,
We got a sword.
No.
The sword goes down to those 13 mutas. We got.
Oh, but she's running.
No,
Oh no, she's running right to the muta. Oh wow.
She's gonna run past it,
Wow, really
and she
survived
is
it,
going
but-
for the base. There's nothing there. Don't kill that geyser. It's useless. Oh, going for the reactor. That's the way to go. No.
Oh, I think did he have any Marines?
Well, actually, Jack, he can salvage his bunkers and get a command center.
Serious?
Yes, he can.
That's so unfair.
But right now, Honeybee is going for the barracks.
Oh, what's this?
We've got a reserve force.
Oh, we
And
didn't
those
even see
Thors,
that.
that one Thor and those 7 to 8 Marines are just going to fend off this attack.
Oh, he's got Marines. in
He's
that
got
bunker.
full Marines in his bunkers.
This is like so intense.
Honeybee trying to pick off as much as she can. Another refinery goes down. But those mutas are hurt.
Oh, those mutas are down.
and
Those mutas are getting
Thor,
down.
take
They're
out
all gone.
another.
They're all gone.
All the
Oh
mutas
my
go
goodness.
down.
How did George Ridley survive that?
Production
I
time.
do not know.
Is
Oh my goodness.
Honeybee going to replenish her forces? What is George Ridley going to do without command centers? 14 mutas
Oh, wow,
coming
guys,
up.
This is like the most intense thing I've ever seen.
Oh, 3 mutas.
It's the most intense battle. It's like so like.
But she's got a lot more minerals. Why shouldn't she make some Zerglings right now? Zerglings, Banelings, they would do a lot to a broken base.
I think George really doesn't understand that he can sell his thing.
Yeah. Oh, instead he's going to move out. And you know what?
This is actually a smart thing to do.
Absolutely. Put her on the defensive. She can't finish him off if that happens.
Oof, this is definitely a
We've
last
got
resort
one
push.
siege tank, one Thor, one medevac, and about 8 Marines. Oh, now joined by another 4 Marines, and they take out an Overlord. Never had a chance.
Oh, that's some mutas that...
2 mutas.
ooh.
Trying to do some damage.
Looks like it might be a race base race. Oh, first
going
expansion.
for
Looks like
one
it's
of her
definitely going to go down.
Burrow that queen, there's nothing you can do.
But she's just setting everything to base. Oh, no.
We got 2 stray mutas.
Oh my
Gets
god.
picked off.
I don't know what's going to happen.
Those drones are still mining though, even though the hatchery is now gone. And the entire drone line is decimated.
I don't think he lost a single unit. He didn't lose a single unit, did he?
No, he didn't. I think right now it's smart for her to finish off his base and win the game.
Yes.
Or will she put up a defense?
Did he not see those overlords there? Oh.
Can't reach it. Not without a
Oh, does
Viking.
he know about those destructible rocks?
Looks like George Ridley can't see much.
He didn't hear me. He didn't hear me. Oh god. There it is. There it is.
Oh, we've got about 10 meters versus the Thor. You gotta focus down that Thor. Focus it down.
Oh, that Thor's going.
Oh, and Banelings come. Oh, all those Marines die. 1 medevac versus...
Oh my god!
1 Marine! 1 Marine and 2 mutas. They can't kill it. Oh, yes they can. Oh! 2 mutas.
Oh,
How many health left do we have on those mutas, Jack? We've got... I can't read it. 20.
They were healing while he was shooting them. That's so freaking awesome.
We've got Hunniebee with 2 mutas, George Ridley with no units, and he GG!